Here are three things that have the potential to hold Pisces back in 2026. Pisces, if you're having a hard time right now, skip this video. But what's holding you back might be in this video. But you know what? Protect your gentle mental, okay? You know you best. You recognize yourself in any of these, though? Let me know in the comments. Number one, you give everyone way too many chances because that's easier than setting boundaries and claiming what you need. Most Pisces I know have a horrible case of broken bird syndrome. They are constantly giving people another chance, another shot, believing they'll change. Pisces is amazing at seeing the potential of someone because y'all are the last sign in the zodiac. So you kind of are an amalgamation of all the lessons of the signs, but there's still a lesson that you need to learn. You guys are great at seeing the potentiality in people, but not very good at recognizing whether A, that person sees the potential in themselves, or if they see it, they want to actually go after it. You think that you're being compassionate, and sometimes you are, but sometimes it's avoidance of you having to have a hard conversation, letting that person go so that you can make room for what you actually want. Second thing that has a possibility of holding Pisces back in 2026 is blurring the lines so you don't have to enforce them. And that is in every aspect of life. I'm talking relationships. You're not defining the relationship, even though you do want more from that person. Your own goals, you're not defining your goals because it's easier to pretend that you didn't care that you met them instead of actually going for something and failing. And in general, you just keep things vague because that's easier than admitting what you want to somebody and then watching them disappoint you. Ambiguity can feel like freedom or protection from disappointment, but in actuality, it's just reinforcing to your brain that you're not worth the trouble that it would take to give you or go after what you want. That is a recipe for scarcity mindset in 2026. Third thing that has the potential to really derail Pisces in 2026 is confusing self-doubt for being grounded. You think you're being realistic when you question whether you can go after a goal. You tell yourself like, oh, I'm not ready. I need this preparation. I need to take this course. I need to do this thing. But a lot of times that's actually just self-doubt masquerading as discernment. When this happens, you end up waiting for a version of yourself that's already here, that already exists. You just don't believe that it exists. You just don't see it, or you don't believe that you're capable of bringing the life you want forward, but you are. You just have to trust it. If you're struggling with any of these things that I just named, I'm hosting an event called Trust the Pivot. The link is in my bio. We're going to go deep on self-doubt, imposter syndrome, and the inner critic. I have 6 expert ladies that I am interviewing. I've recorded some of the interviews already, and they are heat. You are not going to want to miss it.